Welcome to Truth, Money, and Freedom. Today is Monday, July 29th, 2019. Okay, guys, I've got kind of an important story here I need to share with you. An aggressive squirrel terrorizing Santa Cruz neighborhood escapes. I'm going to read the text down below here. An aggressive mother squirrel that has terrorized a neighborhood in Santa Cruz is on the lam after escaping the custody of animal rescuers. The squirrel, who is named Emily by rescuers, was captured last week after attacking several people. It took fire crews and two rescue crews to get her out of a grapefruit tree, but Emily was able to escape the carrier she was in. Oh dear. Volunteers are trying to coax her to come back to her newborns and rescuers with baby squirrel sounds. That makes sense. That's the only thing that would work. Um, that's only one tactic we use. But when you're working with wildlife, this kind of thing happens a lot, said Amy Redfeather, Native American Rescue. While the mother is nowhere to be found, volunteers are using squirrel formula to nurse her three babies around the clock. The young squirrels will eventually be released into the wild. Okay, guys, this story actually raises a lot of questions, and I mean a lot. And I don't want to take too much time with this because I am working today, and I've got to go to the dentist today too, by the way. Yeah, drill and fill job. So yeah, lots of fun. But I just want to raise some of the questions I thought of. First of all, we're using some terms here maybe we shouldn't. This squirrel lives in California and obviously has chosen to live in California. So therefore, maybe we shouldn't be assuming that she is a she. She may be identifying as a he. And just using the term squirrel, I mean, she may identify as a jellyfish or a panda or, maybe like an army beetle. I'm forced to speculate here, gang. You see what I'm saying? There's just not enough information here. Um, so, but escaping, and I don't know what the situation was here. Did anyone try talking to the squirrel? Did anyone just like sit down and try and talk with her, him, it, whatever it is, and to find out why he, she, it was aggressive and angry and attacking citizens? Obviously, law-abiding citizens. The people of Santa Cruz are great people, um, but I don't know. And then giving her the name Emily when, if she identifies as a man, may be extremely offensive. I wouldn't come back if they were calling me Emily and I identified as a male. Would you? Seriously? So there's a lot going on here that maybe even the people who wrote the story didn't even consider. But attacking several people, it took fire crews and two rescue crews to get her out of grapefruit tree. And clearly, there's no mention of any male presence in the house. There's no father figure there. The kids are, at a disadvantage to begin with. But let's talk about this tree here for a second. What was he, she, it, jellyfish, panda, whatever, doing in that grapefruit tree? Was this animal, for instance, gathering nuts and acorns to fashion some kind of rudimentary weapon to terrorize the people of Santa Cruz further? I'm forced to ask the questions here, gang. They just didn't give enough information. And frankly, the fact that there's no follow-up since the 24th of July is very disturbing. Let's see, volunteers are, hang on, and grapefruit tree, but Emily was able to escape the carrier she was in. Once again, she, you guys don't know that. You don't know that. It could be a he or an it or whatever. But here's the carrier this animal was in. And forgive me, Emily, I'm sorry, whatever you would like to be called, for calling you a she. I'm not quite sure what to do right now. I'm working very hard on not offending, this animal here. But if this looks like it was plastic, and if if it was, and if she, he, it ingested the plastic and died as a result, those baby squirrels can sue the state of California for that. And look at that. The baby squirrels are on squirrel formula. So let me guess. Amy Redfeather of Native Animal Rescue has a WIC card, and she just went down to the local grocery store and got some squirrel formula. I'm not so sure the people of California would be happy about that. And if they don't identify as squirrels, why are you giving them squirrel formula to begin with? You know, there's, like I said, there's too many unanswered questions. The young squirrels will eventually be released back into the wild. They're going to force them through the public school system, guaranteed. They're not going to just let them go and do their own thing. Oh, wow. Like I said, gang, this is a complex story here, and there's just not enough information to go on. I've had to speculate on most of it, and I apologize. I may be incorrect in what he, she, it identifies as. We just don't know. We clearly have no clue. But no one tried talking to he, she, it anyway. They just, went up a tree and threw it in a box, and called it Emily. I'd be offended too. I mean, wouldn't you guys? I'd chew my way out of that box. You know, these little baby jellyfish or whatever they're identifying as are going to have separation anxiety. They're going to clearly be on medications, maybe for the rest of their lives. The people of California will have to pay for that too. Mom or whoever he, she, it identifies as may have several families all over the state of California, be kind of a transient mother. She may be hopped up on heroin. I mean, there's clearly no father figure here, so what's the story on that? Is dad going to step in? Are the people of California going to have to pay for this family for the rest of their lives? Guys, I don't know. I just need to, I need to calm down. So I'll tell you what, I'm just going to stop for now and wish you guys a wonderful day. Thank you very much for taking a few minutes to listen to Truth, Money, and Freedom. May God bless you all.